Gotta hit the mic button.
And I forgot. All right. Well, should I just end stream and restart or?
Nah. Just keep going.
Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going. Well, I was muted. Andrew needed to help me with that, so that's pretty embarrassing. So, like I said before, welcome to the voice box with Mike and. Wait, what? Okay. All right. Well, it's supposed to be with Mike and James. No James, as you can see. Like I said, while I was muted, like an idiot. He's sick this morning, so I'm gonna be taking over. We're gonna do a short, quick solo show. Back from spring break. We're gonna keep it laid back and talk about the latest news. So in the nerd news and the nerd world, we got a ton of Marvel stuff. We had a trailer for a couple more from Moon Knight with Oscar Isaac. Really interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. And we had a trailer for Miss Marvel, which, of course, she's a very diverse superhero, so a lot of people have differing opinions on it. How diverse should it be? Is it faithful to the comics? Stuff like that. Let's see. In video games, oh, we got Elden Ring. Elden Ring's been huge. Everyone's talking about Elden Ring. Super difficult game. If you like Dark Souls, Elden Ring is for you. That's a consensus. And we got some music news. Well, Daddy Yankee made the father of reggaeton. He's announcing his retirement after like 3 decades of making music. So absolutely nuts. We got a ton of news to go over. As you can see, a little hard to carry the show by myself without James. Usually I throw some dumb question at James. James tries to answer them. I add on some more dumb stuff. So I guess we'll have to be pretty dumb today. So I figured this out recently. Did you know that Pusha T the rapper, the one that dissed Drake, revealed he had a secret child, is the one that wrote the McDonald's jingle? The ba 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 ba, I'm loving it. That's Pusha T. That's Diet Coke, like story of Adonis, Pusha T. So now he claims that he made pennies on the dollar, but he really made no royalties for that. So what does he do? What does Pusha T, the rapper, do? Releases a diss track on McDonald's, and this is the Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Now, not only is this a McDonald's diss track, this was partnered with Arby's. So Arby's and Pusha T diss McDonald's, and more specifically the Filet-O-Fish, because Arby's is pushing this new sandwich out there making with the fish. We live in a world where Pusha T has beef with McDonald's. Like this is insane to me. So, I mean, I guess we'll just wait for McDonald's response. I mean, I'm wondering, are we gonna have like an East Coast, West Coast thing again? But it's gonna be Pusha T versus McDonald's. Maybe Burger King get in. I'm sure Wendy's is gonna tweet on it pretty soon because Wendy's is always on Twitter. What fast food is next? Who's next on Pusha T's list? I'm scared. I'm scared. Dairy Queen's scared. I know Dairy Queen is shaking in their little frosty things right now. So, in terms of music, what else do we got? Well, as some of you may have realized, Kanye West is no longer going to be at Coachella, or there's a petition that's being signed. Like they don't want him at Coachella because he had some very harsh words to say for Trevor Noah. As I'm looking at my friend Chris, no, you can't go in, Chris. That's my if y'all you can't see him because the view. That's Chris in the window looking creepy as ever. If you ever want to ride, Chris is your man. Chris has driven me everywhere. Horrible driver though, can't park for anything, man. He parks like he just doesn't see the lines. Like he's the kid who was in kindergarten who just could not color inside them because he just simply couldn't see them. So what else we got? What man, Chris made me lose my train of thought. So I had a couple of dumb things to prepare for James, and one of the things was the wheels or doors debate. Are there more wheels or are there more doors in the world? But no James. I'm really gonna ride James for this one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really upset if I see him in class later today to do it too. So I think wheels, obviously. I feel like there's just more wheels. Wheels come in like, at least in a duo, there's always at least 2 wheels on something. There's never just one wheel. So I think wheels. Let's see. What else oh yeah, I own a basketball. Let's see. We did not do like we want to in the MAC, which just really sucks. But we played great. It was a close game. I watched it, and I usually don't even care about basketball. And then we got to the NIT. Once again, didn't go out like how we wanted to, but I'm sure we're going to be back better than ever for this next season, next year. And Iona Esports has been popping off, guys. You guys got to watch these games. I think the Overwatch team placed second in the MAC, and then the Rocket League team got first, or maybe I have that reversed. But either way, this is like great stuff for the Iona Esports team. We could be like a predominant like Iona college esports, like an esports college. It doesn't have to be just about basketball. Maybe kids will start coming here because of the esports. Maybe they want to try out. Actually, the esports room is located right next to this room, so I might just drop in, play some Fortnite, whatever. You can walk in, and they got all the latest consoles. They got the Xbox Series S, the PS5, the Nintendo Switch, so it's not outdated hardware. So yeah, definitely. Let's see what else we got. As I go on my phone hastily to try and look for more things to cover. We got no one in chat, so that's a little sad. But hopefully, me and James' first episode of the Voice Box will break 100 views. I think we're somewhere in the 90s right now. Even though that episode was released a couple weeks ago, which really slow, but kind of fast for, I guess, a school radio station. So really hoping. Let's see how this one does. Maybe if I do so well, I'll be like, "Yo, James, sorry, man, it's not working out. I'm just going to do it solo again. I'm getting more views, getting more paper." So let's see what else we got. I guess we'll just go on Twitter, look for ideas to see what's trending, and that's about it. We're gonna finish with what's trending on Twitter, and then we're gonna call it quits. How long have we been streaming for? Not too long, I would say. Uh, about 7 minutes. Hopefully, we can make it to 10. Oh yeah, we got in terms of movies, we got Sonic 2 coming out pretty soon. I'm actually really hyped for Sonic. I'm not even the biggest Sonic fan. It's just that the first one was actually surprisingly good. And now we got like Idris Elba voicing Knuckles. Super weird. Jim Carrey's gonna kill it because he's gonna give 100% to everything. Um, a lot of political stuff trending on Twitter, and I don't care for politics. I'm especially not gonna talk about it on a radio show. Oh my god, this might be a very short show. William Shatner turns 91. William Shatner is from Star Trek. If you don't know that, yep, everything that's trending seems to be political, and I'm not going to talk politics on this show. So I think maybe we'll get finish it now. Honestly, I mean, guys, what else is there to talk about? Uh, Hopefully next week we'll have James back, and I'll throw my dumb theories at James, my dumb questions, and James will try to answer them the best way they can. And then when he answers them, I'll just throw a dumber question at him. Get in the rhythm of it. So, without further ado, this has been the Voice Box. The Voice Box with just Mike, and I'll see you guys next week.